Welcome to The Call of the Ocean, Episode 5, The Kraken's Coils, a Pathfinder 2e actual play homebrew adventure. Last time, after encountering a storm hag who once sought the island and acquiring reagents needed to create long-lasting water-breathing enchantments, the landing team returned to the Wings of Desna with time to spare. However, the Kraken's Coils, led by Ensio, Phoenix's other half, is approaching. Before they can find the key to the lost island, the Wings of Desna must prepare to fight off their attackers. And now, the journey continues.
You guys have set on off, pretty injured and still with a little bit of red around your eyes from the smoke of that plant messing with your vision and mind. But for the most part, in pretty decent shape. Mintha's going to come up to you, Sakalos. So, hopefully we'll get to the key by tomorrow night. I don't know if we'll want to wait over it and make the excursion in the morning. I think a lot of that will depend as to if and when we choose to take on the coil.
Yeah. I'm going to say we're probably going to at least want to wait until morning. In my opinion, we've gone through quite a bit of resources already, and if we're about to deal with a whole other crew, let alone one with a reputation like theirs, we're probably going to be pretty beat up and worn out afterwards.
Yeah, I agree. Do you have any healing left to get them up to form? Cool. Make sure they're all at the very least healed and ready to go, just in case they catch up to us in the night, but I'll make sure Gulda has us continuing to move forward. And ideally, we'll turn the tables on them in the morning.
I think we got it.
Right. Mintha kind of gives you another pat on your shoulder. You're the only person whose shoulder she can actually reach outside of Chord on the crew. She gives you a little grab.
So nice.
Good job on that aisle, by the way. That was a quick mission.
Yeah, it could have been a lot tenser, but we made it work. Improvise, adapt, don't kill people when avoidable.
See, that's always a good idea. Which brings me to my other thing. Trying to figure out what we should do with the pirates. Because obviously, if we kill them, that's just bodies over the side of the boat. They attacked. That's what they were doing. But we've also got some holding cells in the Pathfinder Society based in the Mwangi Expanse. It's only about a day and a half out of the way. So
I'd definitely say if we manage to take any alive, we should try and lock them up and then hand them off, especially if we can get the captain. Honestly, I'm not going to pretend like I know much about Phoenix's situation, but part of me is worried about maybe if we kill the original, there's problems for the copy. I don't want to risk it.
yeah, I agree there. But communicate with your party, figure out their thing. Where I think I'm going to communicate to my crew at the very least is if a pirate dies attacking you, it dies. But if they surrender or they're captured or they're unconscious, put them in the cells. I'll have Verdun make some space in the cells today. Make sure we're ready to go for anyone we capture in the morning.
Yeah, I think that's a good plan.
Right. I'll also make sure Chor gets some food delivered to your rooms. Rest up.
Absolutely. I'm starving.
And make the heads off. So what would you guys all be doing around the ship as you guys come back?
Lily is watching the ship in the distance, trying to figure out if they're actually going to come and attack. Like, if they're on their way to them, or if they're just following and we caught them. Does that make sense?
Make me a perception check.
I can do that. I really, really can.
You guys took my box.
We took your box?
Oh.
You can remove the cards, you know.
I thought you were talking about your Bueno box.
No, not my Bueno
That
chip
sounds
box.
weird. I don't want a Bueno box.
From now on,
Not my Bueno chips.
Bueno box.
It's not a
that's
no
a
square, it's a
23.
no Bueno
23
box.
on the perception check. I think that will be enough. Give me 1 second. Yes. So, as you're looking back over at the ship, it's moving with intent. It's definitely trying to catch up, not follow. And taking a look, you can see looks like they've rolled cannons and small, like, hand stations up to the front of the ship, and everything's set and ready, just from glancing through the telescope. So they've They've
have
definitely
intent.
prepared for combat,
They have
and they're
intent.
trying to catch up,
Alright.
rather than just follow behind.
Good. But also why? We haven't got the thing yet.
Well, they might. If you're lucky, they might actually just be after Phoenix.
If we're lucky.
That's
Great.
true.
That's true.
They could just be after Phoenix.
Toss you over.
That's
No,
Hold on.
Not a plan I
That's
agree
not
with.
serious. Don't
After
worry.
everything I just said about not getting killed.
Well, that's what Lily is doing right now. She's
I hate to take your thunder, but I think Phoenix is kind of doing it, not near as intensely as Lily, but I think he's also just kind of sitting on the side and being like this worried look of just, oh no, it's coming.
how do you go up with Lily and do that?
Sure, I'll go with Lily and do that.
I think they're just after you.
Well, I mean that. I'm hoping they're not.
No, why would they attack now before we have the key?
I mean, we
They
have
were going after the thing.
well, we have such a brave warrior on board that anyone would be willing to spar with.
Talking about me?
Yes.
Ah, very delightful. Nah, my name's not big enough yet.
Damn.
At some
shame.
point it will be big enough that people will decide, you know what, let's go fucking fight that thing. And they'll just lose, and it'll be great.
If that's what you want, I think you'll get there.
Yeah, probably. But they're definitely after you.
There's a rather large possibility.
Mm-hmm. Which is weird. Did you take anything from it?
I took his face.
Good point. You got me there. Alright, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Took all his gold, his diaries, everything. No.
Oh. I was like, did you get some of his diaries? Ada was like, are you serious? Not Ada.
Really?
That was
Played too
yesterday.
much D&D.
Quite a lot.
A lie.
Too many
That's a
characters
lie.
in my head. Lily.
No, yeah.
Whoever we are.
Whoever. Yeah. Phoenix would probably go more into small talk if you
Yeah,
wanted.
no, Lily will do the same.
Okay.
And Elo, what would you be doing?
So he's probably just taking a bit of rest for sure, but also, I think especially with the prospect of ship combat, he's kind of looking at all the cannons, trying to see how they work and getting familiar with it. Also, just is kind of interested because you don't really get cannons on the mainland, so.
Verdon would come up to you while you're kind of checking the cannons. Outside of that fight with the Lastodons, you've never been in actual broadside combat, have you?
No.
Right. Well, do you know the theory behind it? Or,
I know general theory. I mean, part of preparation, I kind of read bits and pieces trying to make sure I wasn't totally in the dark when I got here.
Right. Well, you know your way around a ship, so I imagine both you and Golda will be invaluable. Whether that's fixing leaks, getting the rudder working again. Most pirate ships will try to focus either the back, front, or bottom of the ship, rather than the side. Damage to the top of the ship doesn't matter much to them. Their entire goal is stop us from moving, board, and kill what they can, take the rest, sink the ship on the way out. So, if they go for mobility, that's what we need to watch for.
Got it. I think we can do that.
And like I said, you know your way around the ship. I imagine you'll figure it out soon enough.
I hope so. I'll have to try to kind of figure out more of what the capabilities are, and then from there hopefully gauge some of our strengths and weaknesses, and ideally be able to tell the same from them, and then try to figure it out from there.
Well, every ship's different, and it's different in every fight. It depends how long it's been at sea, how long it's been since they reapplied any proof onto the wood, how well they've been barnacling the side. I've seen ships fight them one time and they're impenetrable fortresses, barely denting the side with a good cannon shot. Other times, tears straight through the wood. The exact same ship, just under less care.
How much How much care do you think this ship's been under? How well do you think we'll fare?
Gould is an artist at her craft.
I can tell.
This ship will hold up to a great deal of beating.
Good. Good.
Honestly, it's half the reason I think it was sent. It can take a beating. And, hopefully it won't need to take too much of one tomorrow, but...
Ideally, it'll be relatively quick. And as long as we can not, send Phoenix over, I think we'll consider that a success.
Right. Not in the business of trading lives. We're
Exactly.
Pathfinders, after all. Speaking of which, Mintha spoke to me about hoping to capture some of them alive.
Yes.
Well, to put it simply, this is going to be the first time that you're fighting people, isn't it?
Beyond, the simple scrap, yeah.
Right. Well, good luck. It's different.
Thanks. I don't intend to kill anyone if I don't have to, and I think the rest of the crew hopefully will see it similarly. So
Verdant smiles pretty significantly at that. Just good. Honestly, the only one out of your little gang that I imagine would go for finishing blows is probably Lily.
well, I guess that adds to her story, huh?
It's a storybook finish.
Yeah.
But
Well, if she's comfortable with that, then, not really going to stop her, especially in the life or death.
yeah, not someone you'd want to get in the way of the blade.
No, definitely not.
So, if you need anything before or after the fight, feel free to ask.
Thank you. I'll let you know. I'm just trying to rest up a bit. Kind of had a rough time on the Isle, so.
Seems like it. You've got some red under your eyes. I imagine plant mist of some variety?
Fungal, but yeah.
Fungal. Never fought any sentient fungus before.
Don't recommend.
I don't know. I usually like to try to find everything once. Part of the fun.
That's true. I think you're right. It was worth doing once,
But would not recommend
but I
second
will
run.
not go back.
Good.
After all, if you don't do it once, how do you ever know?
Can't tell. Good. I'll leave you back to your looking. I won't interrupt too hard.
Well, thanks again for talking to me, and yeah, like you said, if I need anything, I will let you know.
He gives another pleasant smile before heading off.
Got another, what, Nethite? Nethias?
Nethite, I'm
Nethite?
pretty sure.
Yeah.
Nethite. Go Team Nethers.
Nethian.
So, as the rest of the afternoon and the evening starts to progress and the sun gets down, the Kraken's coil is catching up, but not enough to be a problem this night, you imagine. Gulda is keeping a pretty decent pace. And it seems like Gulda has the same developed goggles that you have, and will be up at the helm,
Nice.
checking on it intermittently throughout the night. So, light shouldn't be too much of an issue today.
Good. Good.
Chord definitely goes around, makes sure all of you are well fed. Very much saying little prayers to himself in Goblin, wishing himself and all of you good luck in the morning. The usual kind of superstition that you've come to expect out of Chord.
Nice little goblin man.
Superstitious, but adorable.
So, is there anything else you guys would like to do tonight, or just getting ready to rest?
I think I'm just ready to rest.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
particularly have anything, I don't think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
Alright.
And sleep.
As you guys all start to head to bed,
What?
Phoenix,
Am I having more dreams?
as you start to fall asleep,
Yeah.
again, Your eyes seem to almost open up in another body, one that you simultaneously are but don't quite control.
Oh no.
As you're sitting across from a man.
You're on a date. It's adorable.
He's got slightly pointed ears and silver hair that's kind of spiked back and up.
Ooh.
And sitting at his side is a firearm, but one you don't recognize. Instead of the usual guns that you've come to expect, this one is sleek. The metal is smoothed to an almost unnatural point. As it sits in its holster, you can't even see a receptacle for bullets.
Oh.
It's a bit like
Futuristic.
this.
Oh!
Whoa.
Wait,
It is futuristic-y.
Fucking what the?
As he just sits kind of with a dagger, spinning it on the surface, just... No, I think it's a fair trade. Fair enough, at least. We provide you what you need, and you provide us the ship. Simple enough. As he puts his dagger back. And you hear your mouth move. Well, we need help. You can provide it. You need help. We can provide it. I don't see a reason why we're not. There's enough there that I imagine we'd all be rich enough for a lifetime. 10 lifetimes, maybe, if we're lucky. I wouldn't want to live 10 lifetimes, but spending 10 lifetimes of money in one, now that would be worth it. And the person sitting across from, personally, it's more curiosity. The kind of things that we've heard about in there, they don't match, you know? They stick out. I feel even we'll be able to find something in there. Something helpful. And when we go back up north, we find something large enough, we might be able to start taking some control back. Make our own little faction. And if we do so, part of those profits would of course go to you. And you feel your own mouth curve into a smile. But even in that smile, you can tell there's something false about it. There's something you know that this person doesn't. You don't know what it is you know.
Can I perception myself?
Yeah, sure. Make me a perception check on yourself.
What am I?
What am I? Oh, that was okay. That's a 24.
24. Give me 1 second to make have yourself make it. Oh god, I forgot.
A deception check?
Oh no, because that's your stat block. I need Enzio's stat block. Your pictures are the same.
Ah, I wonder why.
I see that Enzio's actually has some deception and is not an awkward boy.
What, you don't think I could be like Enzio?
I think
You try to figure out what this smile is, what you're feeling at this moment, but there is a level of comfortability in lying that doesn't feel like yourself.
Oh no, his deceptions are really high, isn't it?
It's pretty good. You can tell you're good at lying. You've lied before, and you're probably lying now. What about? You're not sure. But you can feel that you're lying.
Okay.
And it's unnatural how comfortable it feels. And then you wake up.
Oh my god. Lily! It's top bunk. Lily!
Yeah.
I'm having dreams!
Is that an... Oh, you mean like the dreams?
Dreams!
Lily's gonna stick her head down just like before. What about it?
I think I'm peeping into Enzio. Not peeping, that's rude. It's not rude. That's me. That's not me. I'm still doing it.
I really don't care if it's rude or not.
That's completely fair. He's a very mean man.
It's what I've heard.
But I think I'm peeping into his
You think you're getting...
daily activities,
Okay.
updates. On
Going on dates?
no, daily updates.
Oh, like when you're sleeping, you kind of connect to him.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. He's talking to a silver-haired, floofy man.
I don't know what that means.
I don't either. I don't know how to describe
What were they talking about?
They were talking about the fact that they both needed each other, except Ensio was lying about something, because I could feel it. It felt weird. It gave me shivers up my spine. They were talking about needing each other. Ensio was lying because he knew something that the other one didn't, and he had a gun.
Ensio did?
No, the other guy. But I've never seen one quite like it. It was almost...
I've never seen a gun before I saw you, so...
No, I guess they're not that common, are they?
No.
Even I forgot.
I'll say only Phoenix can make this roll, but can you make me a society check?
Always.
If Elo learns about it, Elo will be able to make one too.
Oh, great.
Since Elo also knows what a gun is.
I do know what a gun is.
You do. That's
Gun
a...
is.
Oh, my society isn't great.
Before
That's a 20.
this campaign.
A 20?
That's fair.
That is actually not quite enough. You're trying to think of where you've seen or heard about this kind of gun before, and it's just... You can't put your finger on it. You know it's from somewhere, but
That's
it's
just good trigger safety.
something.
Something.
It's some gun that most people can't access. Of like, if you tried to find this gun in Absalom or any other major bazaar or store, you wouldn't be able to. You know that much.
Okay. And does anybody else on the ship have guns, or is it only Elo and me?
Elo has a gun. That's it.
Sick.
So
Elo
yes,
has a gun.
only is.
It's only you and Elo.
So the only other person I can ask is Elo. Love that. Okay. How early is it? Is it like time to wake up, or is it?
I'd say
back to
the
bed?
sun is just starting to come up,
Mhm.
so it's still an orange hue kind of going over the ocean. The ship's starting to move, get ready towards making everyone a combat morning breakfast. So people are starting to get up and moving, but it's not morning in full yet.
Okay. I think Phoenix should still get up and just. Oh my gosh, so much is happening. I need to speak to the captain and Elo. Maybe both.
Both.
Both's probably a good plan.
I like both. I'm going to go get them.
Yeah, they're across the hallway. I'll get up. I need an hour or so, but I'll meet you guys.
Okay. An hour. You need an hour to get ready? Is it all the hair?
There are things I have to prepare.
Oh, I see. You pray.
This is the second session in a row in this campaign we've referenced pray.
Damn you.
The footnote still doesn't exist.
It's gonna have
Absolutely
to.
no
It
sense.
has to.
No, it never can, guys. Not that footnote.
Yeah. This is going on YouTube.
Get to that footnote in
No.
We can't pray that way in this campaign. No one worships Callistra.
There's another side you can pray like that on.
You pray. And I'll see you in a bit.
there. Okay, sounds good.
Good. He's gonna go. Forget his jacket, come back, get it, and then go.
The tattoo. You go to first.
You head back out onto the ship hallways. You see Wreath kind of coming through, checking, saying a blessing to Besmara while running her hand across the wooden boards of the ship, wishing them strength, wishing them perseverance,
Aw.
those kind of things.
That's so sweet. I think Phoenix should give a little Wreath. I have a question for you.
Yes.
You wouldn't happen to know where Minth is, would you?
Mintha? I believe she's up chatting with Gulda, who's still by the helm. I need to get my scroll of restoration ready so we can get Gulda back in top condition. Thank you for reminding me, actually.
You're welcome. Glad I could be of assistance.
And Wreath is going to go and continue saying her prayer as she heads down the hall.
I'm gonna go get Elo. I'm gonna knock on Elo and Cyclos' door.
You hear a... You guys are probably starting to wake up at this point,
Oh, sorry.
but
He was not quite awake.
Yeah, neither was Cyclos.
his eyes were open, but he was not awake.
One second.
Right.
He's coming to the doors, like just like a thrown-on tank top and like rubbing his eyes, like, I'm up. What's up?
Did I wake you both?
Just a little, but you're good.
So I got my shit rocked yesterday, so
You
I was
did.
out.
You did. My mistake.
No. I gotta be up anyway. We're about to go fight a pirate. Multiple. Anyway.
Good. Having strange things happen to me. Would like someone to speak about it with. You know guns.
I do. Sure. Come in. Cyclops, we have a guest
Sway in.
now.
Just sits up on the top bunk and peeks over.
Oh, good. You have top bunk.
Hope you're cool with guests.
He's kind of like,
Sits.
he's gonna most for you to sit on the bed, and then he's gonna sit at like his little work desk that he set up. It's just like, all right, what's up?
So I believe via dream, I am receiving updates on Ensio.
Interesting. I guess I don't really know anything about reflections.
I don't either. I just learned this today. Well, I had a dream last time, but it felt like a dream.
But now it's like, it's another one. It's like, it's too odd to be a dream.
It's too odd to be a dream.
Okay. So what happened?
I think he is aligning himself with a silver-haired, odd-looking man who has a strange gun I've never seen before. It has... I don't even know where you put in the bullets. It's sleek, it's silver, it's... Any ideas?
Make me a society
A
check.
society check.
Can I guidance him?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Just
sing
gonna
a little
pluck a
tune.
little bit and just guidance in the morning.
little bit of thoughtful music. Uh-oh.
You waste my guidance.
Fine.
Hero
First one of the
point!
day. Fuck. I went from a 1 to an 18, so that is
Ooh, okay.
30.
30? That is a success.
Alright.
As you think, guns without bullets, that's two options. A, to the southwest, there's Alkenstar. Their guns are a bit more... They're not quite as advanced, but they're a bit more sleek than a lot of the ones that you'd be able to find in Absalom or Verisia or areas
They tried
like
to
that.
make up for their lack of magic by...
Yeah, so they usually have more advanced technology. Their guns are a lot cleaner looking and operate in a lot messier conditions. But in terms of a full, sleek gun, Numerian guns are probably the most advanced that you can find.
Interesting.
You don't know too much about Numeria, as you haven't been up north,
Right.
but you would have heard rumors in your inventing of metal without flaws in it, and guns that don't need bullets to operate, and things that work just off of power and energy alone.
So they're super sleek, like no marks on it or anything,
None.
and nowhere to put the bullets.
Probably somewhere, but I couldn't tell.
It sounds Numerian. I haven't been up there myself, so I don't know much about it. But I've heard rumors and such when researching guns to build my own about like perfect metal that doesn't really get dented or flawed or scratched, and more importantly, doesn't need bullets, runs off pure energy, which is crazy if that's true. I mean, the implications are...
I wouldn't have to purchase bullets.
Well, yes, that's true. But, like, to run off of pure energy, that's the technology needed. I don't even know who you would start.
I don't know.
That's what it sounds like, but I've never seen one, so I don't know. It could be from Alkenstar too, although their guns tend to be more robust and built for, harsh conditions. They aren't really as sleek and, I guess, stylish as what you were describing.
Alright, so we can assume that Ensio was working with perhaps a Numerian man, or technology from Numeria.
Perhaps either someone from Numeria or, in the likes of people dealing with pirates and such, someone who is capable of getting that tech from Numeria, either through legal means, black market means, pirating, land pirating.
Because they were discussing that they would love all the riches that came from wherever we're going, but there was possibly another thing to help with something. They were being quite vague about it.
Another anything.
That's about right?
The person he was talking to mentioned that he thought he'd be able to find some information where they were going, and he could take it back north for more power.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, well, back north. That suggests Numeria a lot. And information.
Maybe something to help these guns? I have no idea.
Maybe. I have no idea.
You wouldn't happen to know anything, would you, Cyclos?
It's too early. I like it where it's warm. I don't go north.
That's fair.
So
They get more power. I wonder if it's just... I mean, you know, it was mentioned that there's at least seemingly very old and you know, powerful magic there. To be able to harness that power and then bring it back to your country and take power would be based on what we've heard. If there really is that type of magic there, definitely possible.
and problematic.
Quite.
Probably problem. I could see problematic, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
All right.
I wonder if he knows more about the place than we do.
I would assume so, but... Well, we did destroy the mushroom, so... I was going to say... Maybe he also needs our not our gillyweed.
Or will
The
he?
mushroom. Just say
The mushroom. Maybe he needs our mushroom in order to find the key. We did burn it.
Right. And they might, especially since we know that they're after the island now. I would assume that their plan would be, oh, they got the stuff to get the thing. And
They need the thing.
I believe that I mentioned, right, that Ensio and his crew never made it past their isle. So they must have failed in some way at getting the stuff that we just succeeded at.
Right.
So I could see them coming after that,
Please.
getting that, and then trying to do the rest of the stuff themselves.
Well, at that point, if they're going to ambush us for what we have, why not wait until we have the key? Do all the hard work for them, then kill us for that.
I wonder if they can. Perhaps they're scared or you know, informed that the island that we're heading towards could know if one were to cheat and let someone do the hard work and come without it.
Really quick, Marcus, how far does the Kraken's Coil look to be from us? Like, is it a day away, a couple days?
As it stands, if you were to stop sailing right now, about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
No shit.
If you keep sailing at this rate, you'd probably be able to hold off for about 5 or 6 hours. But you're definitely running into them today.
Oh, we're not into days, we're an hour. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
They will be here by the afternoon, or you can turn around and catch them earlier.
Okay.
Great.
Well, we're gonna have to deal with them today regardless. And I should let the captain know.
You should. And I guess we'll find out what they really want and what their plan is.
Good. I'll go do updates.
Alright, well, thanks for letting me know. And
You're
go
welcome.
talk to the cat.
I will. Oh, please don't want me. Please don't want me. He just kind of mumbles that as he leaves.
I don't even think they know he's here.
Probably not.
I think they're just here for the key and they're gonna get quite the shock.
It'll be an unpleasant surprise for everyone involved, I think.
Yeah.
So, Lily, while that entire conversation is happening, what would you be doing with the morning? Just doing your daily preparations?
Yeah, just got the daily preparations. She'll head up deck when she's done. She does want to figure out how to use one of the cannons, so who would she...
Gulda would probably be the one to teach you the basic ways it runs.
Okay. 'Cause that's-
Since you have basically no crafting knowledge at all, you'd basically learn, here's how to fight. Sorry, I can't drink water.
No, you can't. I know.
It's a skill,
endearing
Marcus.
trait.
It's a skill that I don't have. Much like crafting is with you. But she'd be able to teach you, if it's loaded, here's how you fire it. But you'll need to know crafting, or at least be led by someone who knows crafting to load.
Alright.
Elo knows crafting. Phoenix knows crafting. I don't think Cyclos knows how to craft.
Boy, I don't know how to read.
You get there, Phoenix?
But if you're with one of them, you can probably give them a hand loading.
You want to
And of course,
cannon?
you know how to fire them if they're loaded.
Yeah, we want
A
to.
solid plus
She's-
0.
I know.
Lily does
crafting.
not want to sit on the deck and wait for them to board. So it is either she's shooting a cannon or she's going over there first.
Lily,
I give
no.
up grappling hooks.
Lily doesn't need it. She's got a swim speed. She can hold her breath forever. She can just swim over
Lily
there.
doesn't need a grappling hook. Lily only needs Lily.
We're sending our one Navy SEAL.
It's a sneak attack.
I'll just have someone throw me.
The ship is flat-footed. Lily's side.
We have a Navy SEAL, and then we just have someone in the background throwing cyclists. Be inspiring!
Like a Pokemon.
Go Cyclos!
Just playing that.
He plays the battle music.
You're playing the tune.
I'm now just picturing Cyclos playing various Pokemon boss themes, of just like screaming Getsis over and over again.
In the
Cyclos,
back doing the fucking
use
Dynamax
courage.
fucking thing. Jesus.
Still, she runs over. Here's how you fire it when it's loaded.
Alright,
Get the help of one of those two to
to
load.
load it. Got it. Exciting. So we're just gonna wait for them to catch up to us?
Well, that's what we're about to discuss with Mintha right now.
Oh, good.
Whether we do a 180-degree turn and try to catch him off guard.
No, that's exactly what we should do.
All right. Get your group together. We'll
Yeah.
all meet on it.
We'll do.
Shord! And Shord pops up from a small little hole in the deck. Yes. Get everyone gathered together. We're figuring out what we're doing. And Shord vanishes underneath.
Lily's gonna go find everybody.
I assume we're all just hanging out in our rooms.
Yeah. At this point, you guys have just finished the conversation, so you'd see Phoenix open the door back up.
Hey, we're doing tactics planning on whether we should just turn around and fight them or wait for them to catch up to us and vice versa and fun stuff. So,
Fun stuff.
yeah, fun stuff. Come on.
Also, Elo is in a tank top for the first time, so you're getting a full good look at Elo's
So
tattoo.
imagine she started saying that as you were walking out, and she kind of peeks her head in the room and goes, "That's a nice fucking tattoo.
Oh, thank you. I made it myself.
And you designed it yourself?
I did it myself.
You did that yourself?
It took a lot. It took a lot of time.
I need one. Or two.
You just found your tattoo artist.
Well,
Yeah, I did. But the
I guess-
piercings I did myself, but I couldn't ever get the equipment I needed for tattoos.
Right. Well, I guess if you have designs, I can see about doing something. Yeah. I mean, the process I used, although I guess, yes, the process I used is specifically not as pain-free as it could be as part of the sort of ceremonial process. So it will hurt,
Okay.
You're saying the
but I think
Oh,
you're okay
no.
with that.
You say to the thaumaturge that worships Zonku.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I'm like halfway through saying it, like, why would she care?
It's like, this is what she wants.
In fact, she'd rather that.
Rather that, yeah.
Yeah, Lily will say that. I'd actually rather that.
Well,
That one than
I guess
a
I won't
less
change
painful
anything then.
option, because what's the point in that?
Yeah, I can do that. at some
Hell
point.
yeah! Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'll design a tattoo. Wait, no. We gotta go do
Later.
that first.
Later. We can go put an actual shirt on.
So,
I guess.
Lily,
If you have to.
mid-combat. Oh no, your sleeve.
Look out! Oh, sorry, I was trying to pull you out of the way, but anyway,
What's
nice
that new
tattoo.
meme? What's that new meme? Somebody sneezes and they're like, "I got you, bro." Goes up to Elo. There you go.
I haven't seen that one.
Cyclo sneezes. Lily, I
I
got
got
you.
you. Here you go.
Jesus Christ.
That's a good meme.
It's a very good meme.
So, you guys get ready, get your weapons, make sure everything's set, and head on up where the entire crew is standing together, and Minthus just like, so, we're going to take ourselves a little vote here. We've got two big choices as to how to proceed. First, we try to bunker down, lock the ship's anchor, and wait for them to come up and start firing. Two, we turn on a dime. Gould has got everything ready to go within the next 5 to 10 minutes here. We run into him in about 15 to 20 minutes. Ideally, that's fast enough that we're able to catch him a bit off guard. So, all in favor of playing defensively, raise hands. And Wreath raises her hand as well. And Mintha just kind of sighs. And all in favor, and everyone else raises their hands.
I mean, I think it makes sense. The guns are only in certain places, so we can only fire certain places. If we have control over where we can fire, we'll have much better chance at dealing damage and getting that ship down. Especially because we can also control where we are relative to the other ships, so that they can't fire back.
As Elo says
As
that,
said.
Phoenix slowly puts his hand down.
And Verdun chirps up. In addition, most of us, I believe, are more capable in melee range than with actual weapons.
So we should board as soon as possible.
Yes, beyond Mintha's sling staff and any crossbows or longbows that any of you might be carrying, and of course Elo's and Phoenix's guns. The sooner we can board, or the sooner we get them on our ship, the better.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree too.
Excellent. Mintha's just like, anyway, we're obviously going to the key. We'll be there by tonight, if everything goes smoothly. But any prisoners we're capturing, we put them in the cells. Verdun's got everything ready to go, and we'll take them back to the Pathfinder Society Lodge on the edge of the Mwangi Expanse afterwards.
Perfect.
That said, if they don't give you a choice, we'll dump the bodies over the side of the boat.
Try not to kill that one's copy, though, because
We don't know what's going to happen.
We don't know what's going to
Wreath
happen.
is just like, even looking into it, it's varied reports.
Alright.
Some tomes that Verdun brought, I was able to find. It looks like the reflection. It looks like the reflection was linked directly, and one could not die without the other dying. And other times, completely independent persons.
Probably depends on what made that reflection.
Exactly so.
Okay.
And
Well,
Don't
we
take
have
that
more
risk.
reason to capture him, so we can figure out what's going on with him.
I
a lot of
appreciate
reasons.
that.
So don't kill
I'm
anyone
sure
that
it's
looks
just
like that.
okay, no eating Phoenix.
Yes.
Right.
Don't eat Phoenix.
Understood.
Or Phoenix lookalikes.
Probably just avoid the Phoenixes in general. I don't understand how there's two.
Neither do I.
That is
Honestly, that's part of the
That's
problem.
part of
good
what we're trying to
plan.
figure out.
We barely do.
Good. Good. I'll bite someone else in half. And Jor claps his hands and goes down to get ready to go.
I'm glad we
I'm
clarified
terrified
that.
for what that means.
Me
But I
too.
fear
He's
it
a
is
shark.
literal.
I'm
Oh, right, he is a shark.
very
He's a
literal.
I forgot about
very
that.
literal.
I forgot about
I
that.
forgot.
He's a were-shark. No, he's a
He's a
barbarian.
No, he's just a barbarian that turns into a
He's a
shark.
shark.
He's not a were-shark.
I really thought he was just gonna, like, his head just comically expand. You know, like,
I mean, it does. His entire head turns into a shark.
I guess so,
That
yeah.
still,
You
that
were
still
right.
has
I'm
the
right again.
goblin neck, so it's just a long neck with a shark head with goblin eyes on it that he just bites with.
That's
That
horrifying.
is horrible.
There is a species called goblin shark, so works out
Shark
perfectly.
Shark.
He's a shark.
But all of you guys start to get in position around the boat, standing either by cannons, blades out, everything ready. And Gold is just like, all right, we'll turn around, and we're going to go full sail. The moment we get into sight, start taking pot shots you can. Aim initially at their sails, then once we're in, we're going to aim at the hull of their ship. Try to see if we can get any water in. Anyone want to be the main part of the boarding party?
Shocking.
Just me.
Jord is just like, Jord will board.
I'll go
Toward
I'm
Will
needed.
Board. I'll be in the second wave.
I'll
And
go
Reed's
with the
just like,
first for backup.
I'll stay on this ship. If anyone needs any healing or anyone's wounds get too severe, pull back and I'll save my largest healing for that.
You should stay here.
I was going to suggest that.
Good.
And it's just like, I've also got a heroism to prepare for you once we start to get within shooting range.
Love
Since
that.
I imagine you'll need it. And Lily, if you're leading the group, I've got one for you as well.
I can cover it on her.
yeah, I'll take
You've
it.
got her.
Who's got me?
I do.
Sycolas
got
has a
me.
heroism on you.
I've got people.
I'll take one.
Right. And Gulda, just to make sure you have everything. So I'll give my heroisms to Phoenix, Elo, and Gulda. That should cover us there.
Alright.
And Verdon's just like, best of luck to all of you.
Phoenix,
As he gets his wolf blade on.
Phoenix, we should put you in like a different color shirt, so that we can easily identify which Phoenix is our.
Well,
Phoenix.
I think we're gonna be able to do that
The-
because
the-
they're already in probably different colored shirts.
They are likely already wearing different colored shirts.
Do they have like a
Tokens.
uniform?
What?
Do they have like a uniform? Like a color?
The pirates?
Yeah.
No, they
But
just
they're
wear whatever they
It's
wear.
not a boarding school.
Okay, my thought is not.
Boarding
My thought is not.
I don't
He
know,
needs
they
a different
probably
color
have
because
boys.
he's wearing what Ensio's wearing. My thought is give him something identifiable, just in case.
He is pretty identifiable in the outfit he's in. Look at the outfit he's in.
I suppose.
Wait, did he notice what color Enzio is wearing in the last 2 times that he's seen him? Because I'm sure Enzio
What?
has like...
Because Enzio wears that light blue overcoat.
They both wear them.
Oh, shit.
So,
Do
no,
you see
sorry,
what
no.
I mean?
Enzio does not wear the light blue overcoat.
Oh,
Phoenix
okay.
wears the light blue overcoat.
Okay,
Enzio does wear something different.
Okay.
Okay.
The picture will not be different.
All right.
Because I just have a reversed Phoenix. But
I'm sorry.
Enzio wears something different.
It's
I'm working
Phoenix,
on
but
Elo
looking
right
to the
now.
right.
No. You gotta design the party members.
So we will be good. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I also have a question. I probably have a better intimidate than the captain.
What's your +2 intimidation?
Hi.
That's a good intimidate.
12?
You're actually just one higher than Mintha's.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to know because honestly, I want to board the ship and I want to call Enzio out by name.
Oh boy.
Enzio, we're here
I've
for
made a
you.
mistake.
The most intimidating member of the crew is actually Verdon.
Really?
Because he is an
Oh.
intimidation
It's a
swashbuckler.
golden.
So he's got a +15 intimidate.
He's a
Wait,
braggart.
Phoenix, what's your intimidate?
11.
Well, actually, I think he's a fencer, but he's just very good at intimidating. Yes, he's a fencer, but he's just very intimidating.
Fair enough.
He has wolf blades.
I have a +4. Hilo is not very intimidating.
I also have a +4.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
4 feet tall, so.
I mean, Phoenix has an 11.
Right?
Nope.
Because
Phoenix can be scary.
Because he's an intimidate.
With his
build-
gun.
Or a dread marshal, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you need the intimidate, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which I find hilarious because his highest stat is his diplomacy, actually. And that's all the martial stuff I'm going for, but I can't quite get there.
Right, because diplomacy is the other martial one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Still-
Alec has an 8.
Damn.
Why is he more intimidating than me?
Haven't you seen him?
Just
Look at him.
looking
Look
at
at
the
him.
One
line,
second,
just
let me
goes
bring
toot,
up the
toot.
picture. This is fear itself. Behold him. He rides.
Alec.
He rides on a coat to glory and blood.
His expressionless face does not
Is
change,
that
does
a
he?
button on the top of his head?
It's a
It's a little thing.
little
Because I was
thing.
gonna say, if it's a
It's
button,
not a
what does it
reset
do?
button.
Just
It's not a reset.
factory reset.
Imagine
Alec.
it's an antenna that is shorter and fatter.
Okay.
All of you guys, get in places. Get prepared. As Minfa kind of gives Gulda a symbol, and you watch as Gulda just spins the wheel of the ship full force, and the entire ship rocks heavily to the side as it turns very, very quickly. Gulda pulls a lever, and all the sails open full force as you guys start blazing forward. You notice the Kraken's coils kind of ebbs back and forth for a moment before starting to try to reposition itself, getting ready to
The
engage.
entire time, Psycholos has started playing a pretty high-tense chase music.
So,
That's what bards are
where
for, baby.
on the ship would you guys like to be?
Well,
Alright.
which side of the ship is going to be next to the other ship?
On the left side of the ship, the side of the cannons.
There's cannons on
The
both
side with
sides.
more, the side with more
No
cannons,
lifeboats.
where you've got the
No
5
lifeboats.
cannons rather than the 4 cannons in the escape boats.
Well, I suppose. We'll just take that. If you want to help me with the cannon while we're
Sorry,
so
I've
far
got
away.
I've got a
feel free.
different map for it. I just don't want to move it there because then you'll see everything on the Kraken's coils too.
I refuse to be closer to the ship than.
You refuse to be closer to the ship than...
Okay, so you guys are getting.
Can I help fire it if I'm standing there?
I'd say yes.
Okay,
Right,
cool.
you'd be the loader.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know how to load it, though.
Oh, I should probably
That's
also.
that's where I come in.
I should also probably help a cannon be loaded. Loaded.
I loaded it in cannon.
Okay.
I loaded the cannon.
Shove Cyclos into it.
Here comes a bard.
Special delivery!
Okay, cool. I've got everything positioned,
It would also probably kill me. But
and I am moving you guys to the ship.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
What the fuck is that?
Oh,
guy?
they have more cannons than we
Yes,
have.
they do.
What is that thing?
So let me
look like
show you what their
knights and
their
cannons.
pirates look like.
I'm concerned about fucking that thing.
Whoa.
So
Ooh.
most of their pirates are either not wearing shirts or are wearing slight leather jerkins covering with larger swords and guns at their side. And as they're coming forward, you hear them all just chanting and smashing their chests. Very much you can tell these are
Fun.
more barbarian type pirates.
Great. Worried about
However, you do notice two officers, each of which are carrying a rapier in one hand and a smaller dagger in the other, with crossbows lying across their backs. They look a little bit like that.
Yeah, that's what I was worried
Oh.
about. That's what I saw.
That's kind of sick, though.
Looks awesome. Terrible.
And then, currently leaning about 10 feet above the ground, dangling off of a rope, knife in one hand and his gun in the hand holding onto the ropes, looking over, is someone who looks uncomfortably identical to Phoenix, albeit there are circles of exhaustion clearly around his eyes, and instead of the blue overcoat, he's got a tight black leather jerkin with what looks like a series of knives and bullets all attached onto it, as well as what looks like a torture tool just strapped onto his back belt.
A torture tool.
Is it a carpet?
And as you guys start getting close, Minthus just like, all right, we should be in range. Everyone take some shots.
All right, let's do
So
it.
can I have crafting check from everyone firing a ship?
I'm so glad this is a crafting check and not.
I'm going.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
Can I telekinetic projectile a cannonball at them?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
26.
26.
Um,
That's a hit. I'm not gonna be rolling damage for this.
That's right. We're just kind of bombarding.
Yeah.
what does a 22 get
22.
me? Oh, 22.
Okay. So
Well, if I hit, you hit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna be drawing some stuff here for this.
Yeah.
So as you guys move forward, you hear some of their cannons fire, but they aren't prepared for the angle you were coming from. As you can see up on the ship, I'm gonna draw some little circles wherever you guys did significant damage. Elo, your cannonball hits the front of the ship, kind of breaking in just below and causing a couple pieces of supplies to start to fall. Gulda's shot manages to land cleanly in, already breaking the side of one of the hull with a critical hit and with a 31.
Damn.
And
So
a
that
couple
could
other
be
small hits from Lily, Verdun, and Chord all cause a little more damage. As Psycholos, I'm going to actually have you roll damage on one of the pirates for me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because you just threw a cannonball at him.
Motherfucker. Boop. 8.
So,
Well,
Bad roll.
oh no, that was garbage.
as this bombardment happens, you kind of just cannonball, and it flings up, and you hear just smack down, and you just ah!
Bitch.
As it seems you hit somebody.
I can't believe one.
So, with that,
I rolled a 1,
can I have all of you guys add yourselves to initiative?
Yeah.
And I just realized that for some reason Mintha is listed as Wings of Desna captain instead of Mintha, so let me fix that for initiative.
Oh right, I have the heroes, and that's why all my stuff is higher than I thought it would be.
Don't suppose I could roll performance for initiative since I was playing guitar the whole time?
Yeah, that's
Hell
suitable.
yeah. Thank you.
Wow, Lily.
What
Damn, I beat Lily.
That said, as you guys
My
are
perception's garbage.
Damn, you did beat Lily.
as you guys are coming, Ensio has battle cry. As he just starts screaming, "Hey, I don't know what you're calling yourself, but I've got a bullet, and I do think I have enough time to write a name on it if you'd like to announce it." As he's going to try to intimidate you.
Guys, I think he wants.
And he's also going to roll intimidation for
Whoa.
initiative.
No, you fucker!
Be intimidating back, Phoenix.
Okay,
Do not
Growl at him.
hide.
he rolls a natural 1 on his intimidation.
Oh!
Phoenix
I was-
is unmovable.
I was-
Neither of you are intimidating.
I like to flavor that was very intimidating, but Phoenix was just hiding behind a cannon. He's like, don't look at him. Don't look at him.
Come on, I know you're on there.
Phoenix.
He seems to be enjoying himself.
God.
And frankly, a little unhinged.
Cool.
So, with that, we're going to start initiative. Phoenix, it is your turn.
Phoenix trying to be a
As it
confident
currently
captain.
stands, obviously I can't move these boats around on Foundry, but there's currently about 80 feet of distance, and it is closing fairly rapidly. You imagine next turn you'll be able to either jump or try to rope on over to the other boat, if you want to try an initial hop over.
Okay. Oh my, I hate the Founder doesn't tell us. Do you know the distance that your Flint's rifle can shoot?
Flint's is 150, but he's got an arquebus. The musket,
You have range
80,
increment
I think.
70 feet.
7.
70 feet, and you just said 80, so I can't hit anybody.
You
pick a
can,
minus
I'll be
2.
with a -2.
Yeah.
Should I just go for a cannon instead?
One of the cannoneers.
Mm-hmm. Try to reload a cannon and shoot it off as they approach.
Do it.
I think I'll do that. I'll do that for this turn. Alright, Phoenix is gonna run up, try to reload a cannon as quickly as he can. That's, what is your crafty again, Phoenix? I think it's 11.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a 20.
20?
21.
You are able to reload the cannon for 2 actions, and if you'd like to 1 action, fire it off.
I would.
Okay, make me 1 more crafting check.
One more crafting check. That's a, 24.
Okay. And anywhere in particular that you'd like to aim the cannon?
Towards Ensio?
Alright, so 24 is enough that though it doesn't hit Enzio, the cannon does go and blow a chunk of wood off the mast he's standing on as it kind of shakes back and forth. He's just... Was that you? That seems like you! As he just starts letting himself fall. And so with that, it's his turn.
Oh my god.
As he's just going to let himself drop as a free action. And then he's going to run up to the side of the boat. And as he starts spinning his gun, he's just like, listen, I'm here for one person and one person only. As he's going to do a Pistolero's challenge on you.
I told you.
It's awkward.
And make an intimidation roll. Is a 21 enough to frighten you?
Oh, what's that against?
Will DC.
Your will DC.
Will DC? 21?
Mm-hmm.
No, actually. I think it's a 23.
Yeah.
So, you are not frightened. However, the Pistolero's challenge does still go into the, into effect. He gets a +3 to damage against you. You get a +3 to damage against him. And everyone attacking you who's not him gets a -3 to damage. And everyone who's not you attacking him gets a -3 to damage.
Oh, that's so
nasty.
cinematic.
So you're gonna 1v1 him.
No.
And then he's going... And then he's going to... let me see what his range is. I think he has a shorter range. Yeah, he's only got a 40 foot. He's got a pistol.
Get wrecked.
Well, let me see. What else would he do then? He's going to cast shield.
Oh,
Alright, well, yeah.
that's more AC.
Anticlimactic.
As he raises up, you notice he's got his pistol in one hand, but he's also got the same claws that Verdun has on his other hand. As he raises it up, and the claws kind of magic echoes on them as a magic shield forms on his wrist.
Oh.
Yeah, of like the glove with long
Oh,
claws
he's got like
on
a
it.
gauntlet type.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wolverine type
Wolverine
shit.
stuff.
Yeah, the Wolverine type claws.
Yeah.
Dig.
Do dig that. Don't get close.
Wreath's turn. Wreath is just going to hold off for now. Short is also going to hold off. Mintha is going to... Remember her range.
Where is Mintha? Oh, she's at the...
She's got enough range. She's going to devise a stratagem and use it to make an attack roll with her sling. Which I think just hits.
Oh, that's 80 feet. Yeah, nice.
Damn. What the hell is sling?
That's some damage.
35.
As she, with one hand on the wheel, takes her sling, starts spinning it, grabs it with the other, and just a rock flies over and smashes one of the pirates in the side of the head.
Get him.
The pirate officers, the one sailing their ship, continues to start to try to turn, getting everything into position, while the other one is going to take the opportunity to run down to there. And similarly, it looks like get ready to try to board. Psycholos, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Alright. So we're planning on like a boarding party type thing. So we are just going to do a buff round for the people around me. First and foremost, everyone knows what's happening. Inspire courage!
I am inspired.
Everyone's
I feel
so
inspired.
inspired.
So inspired. Like, whoa.
And also,
Oh,
Lily, you're about to be more than inspired.
I'm
you're
about to be
also
a hero.
heroic.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you, my friend.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
And that stacks with heroism? Or wait, that's a status.
Oh, does it?
No, they're both
I don't
status.
believe it does.
Oh, shit.
But no. But Inspire Courage gives you bonuses to damage, which heroism
That's
does
true.
not.
So you
So
still
still
get
worth
bonus.
Yeah, I still get
I
bonus.
still like, yeah.
Mhm.
Plus, we don't have to be in range anymore.
And it means everyone on the boat also gets a bonus, in addition to the ones who already have the hero.
Right. Just because we have it doesn't mean it's not. Yeah.
But Elo, it's your turn.
Okay. Is there anywhere like particularly vulnerable on the ship?
Make me a crafting check.
Sure. 24.
24. Gulda's initial shot, being a critical hit, left a pretty decent hole. You think if you could aim and hit that same place again, it'd be more difficult to aim, but you could very quickly start getting some water on board.
All right.
So make me a crafting check to reload.
Yeah, let's do that. To reload?
Yep.
21.
21. You and Alec end up reloading as Alec helps push the cannonball on in. As you turn the cannon down towards the same place.
Cool. All right, and we'll shoot with another crafting, right?
Yep.
32.
32 is another critical hit.
Yeah.
As you find the weak point, turn it over, and as Alec kind of ducks down out of the way, there's a massive explosion as you manage to hit right at the heart of Gulda's, causing another explosion of wood to splinter. This cannon up here actually... Wow, why is it not letting me...
The one above the big circle.
The one above the big circle, actually one of the wheels gets caught and breaks through the top deck as it mispositions. You don't think they could reliably use that cannon anymore.
Hell yeah.
And the ship's starting to let on some water.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Verdan
This is going well.
is going to get there, and he is going to make a acrobatics check to jump onto the rail of the boat and just kind of flourish to try to enter a state of panache.
Ooh.
He enters
Right.
a state of panache.
All right.
Oh, Jord would have raged. Sorry, skip that on his turn. He rages.
I thought you said he was holding his turn.
No, he waited.
Oh.
Nothing he could do, but he would have entered rage.
How far away is the boat now? Because you said the other guy, the pirate officer, tried to maneuver the boat. So how far away is the boat?
It's still at that 80 feet. At the end of each round, I'll move the boats.
Okay.
Yell, Lily.
I mean, okay, why not? So, I have intimidating glare, and I'm going to intimidate somebody, and it's not going to be a glare. It's just going to be Lily super fucking excited. Like, she's going to look at one of the guys and be like, just smile at him. As he's trying his fucking best to be the scary pirate dude, Lily is fucking excited for this.
Which one are you going to go for?
You know what? Let's go for that one.
Okay.
This one I
Make me an intimidation roll.
Let's see here. My intimidate, and then I have a feat. 1 second. Intimidating prowess. That's a +1 bonus to my intimidate checks. And so, does that add in automatically?
You can toggle it.
Yeah.
I can toggle it. Ooh, heroism also adds to it. That's fun. Expert intimidating prowess. Alright, so that is a 36.
That is a critical success.
I'm sorry, 26.
26? Okay, I was gonna say, holy shit.
Yeah.
So that is a success, which is gonna make him frightened 1. As you just, are you just gonna be laughing or are you gonna be screaming?
I want him to be so uncomfortable with how focused she is on the fact that she's about to kill this person. Like, literally, like, just catch his eye. She's not saying anything or doing anything.
Just grinning.
She's just freaking excited.
You do notice as he's trying to position the cannon, he starts nervously shaking a little bit.
Good. And then, I'm assuming... So, you're just gonna tell us when the ship is close enough for us to get on.
Yes, it will be, once round 2 happens, it will be close enough.
Okay. And we'll be... Sorry, I just need a minute. Will we be boarding with, like, a panel? Or what?
You can do you can knock a panel down, you can try to do a rope throw, you can try to just jump.
I think a rope throw would be kind of sick.
That would be the one.
I mean,
that
I've got
does.
2 more actions. I was thinking of going up to the mast and climbing up a little bit and being like, alright, I'm fucking
To
ready.
get a little more
Let's go.
verticality.
Let's go.
Yeah, that can work.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Can I make an athletics check to climb up there and be ready for that?
Yes, please make me an athletics.
Awesome. Really, Lily? I'm gonna give you the hero point.
Hero pointed up. No?
22. No, that's her acrobatics. I'm sorry. 24.
24. That is still a success.
Good.
As you
good.
climb on up, grabbing the rope, and you get ready to throw it over. With the hook already on. Gulda is going to try to overdrive. Yes, that will in fact overdrive.
Damn.
And then she is going to reload the cannon. She is going to try to reload the cannon again.
There
The
you
cannon is now loaded.
There you go.
So, with that, it's now the Kraken's Coils' turn. Most of them are going to start chanting and hyping themselves up as they are going to enter rage.
Oh, lovely.
I suddenly regret volunteering for the boarding party.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just said
I'm
you
going
were...
over to be the buffer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's in round 1 to borders.
Alright, get fucked.
What do you mean get
So,
I don't know.
with that said, the one Lily that you intimidated, instead of doing that, is going to spend their full turn turning their cannon towards you and trying to fire up at you.
Yeah, let's fucking go, bitch.
That said, they have no real bonus to crafting, so they're kind of just
Going
loosely
for it.
firing. Where's my pluses? There it is. That said,
Well,
can you make me an acrobatics check?
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
I can't believe that.
I guess.
1 crafting.
You rolled a fucking 19. You said acrobatics?
Yes.
That is a 28.
28. As a cannonball hits the side of the mast, you're able to keep your footing and keep your rope going. You'll still be
Real
able
quick,
to get moving
you
without it.
misunderstand what Lily is going to do. She does not have a grappling hook.
Oh, she's just going to jump.
swing. There's ropes. She's
Oh,
going
okay.
to swing.
you gotta Captain
Yes.
Jack Sparrow that shit.
Yeah, of course we're gonna have to Jack Sparrow that shit.
Might be the worst pirate I've ever seen.
Yes.
The other 3 also all open fire and all do manage to successfully hit. None of them doing any too significant damage to the side. One of the other pirates does go to and tries to grab the cannon that's starting to fall through, and it just continues to crack as he steps back. Most of the others are just on the side of the ship, screaming and hyping themselves up. Phoenix, it's your turn. Enzio is staring, looking after you. Do you want to make me a free stealth check?
Yes! He's like,
Aw. It's not good, guys. I have Am I really gonna use a hero point on a stealth check?
maybe right now.
Yeah,
I would consider
that.
That's scared a little bit.
Okay.
Based on what I see.
Hero point.
That said, the combat's inevitable.
Well, that was better. I guess. 25.
25?
Mm-hmm.
So, with me rolling a natural 20, I got
Dang
a
it.
35.
Dang it.
As,
the same plus
Phoenix, you notice just a slight laughter start to build on the other ship as you realize Ensio has definitely seen you and is just staring at you.
Oh shit. So Phoenix is gonna have his gun. He's like, I imagine he's like sitting on the ground with his back to the rails. He's just like, who's close to him?
Gulda.
He's gonna look at Golda and just give a little, okay, 1, 2, 3.
Gold's just sitting there like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
And I'm gonna sniper's aim.
Mm-hmm. And the boat's closer now, right?
Yes, the boats have moved. They're about 20, 25 feet apart.
So you're in range.
Yeah, I'm gonna sniper's aim right at Ensio. Here we go. That's a 30.
That is a hit.
Nice.
Good.
Okay.
And remember, you get a +3 to damage.
Oh, so wait.
No!
Wow.
2d6 plus 2?
You rolled 2 ones!
I rolled 2 ones!
So even with the additional +3 to damage, that's going to be 7 damage to Ensio.
Feel threatened.
As you pop out around the corner, and as you shoot, it manages to go into his shoulder, causing a little blood, and he's like, there we go! So we got an actual fight! Is that 2 actions for the sniper's aim?
Yeah, that's 2 actions, and then he's gonna spend his last one reloading.
As you reload.
If you do the covered reload, you can try to hide again and make another stealth.
Oh, can I do that?
Yeah, sure. Make me another stealth check.
Let's go. Thank you for reminding me, Jonah.
Uh-huh.
That was 20 times better.
Oh, nice.
Let's go, Phoenix. 32.
32. I will say, since he did already perception this turn with a 35,
That's
he is
alright.
still able to see you. So he's like, oh, come on, you've got something better than that.
I don't like him.
Are you going to make me run over there?
No.
He is going to shoot at you. You do have cover,
We do.
Lovely.
and so that's going to miss.
Oh.
As he's going to reload real quick. But he's going to do a Rancour's reload. So he's going to make a deception check on you. Does a 27 succeed against your will DC?
I assume it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
That means you are flat-footed as he shoots at you again.
Oh, shit. But you do have to...
With a 27 against your flat-footed AC.
Yeah, that'll hit me.
So that'll do a combined 14 damage.
14 damage.
Because he also gets the +3.
Right.
As he just shoots, the first one shatters part of the railing as there's a moment of silence. And as you kind of look back around, the bullet grazes past the side of your head as you just duck back behind with now some blood running down the side of your face.
He breathes intently.
Breathe is going to...
Wish I had another hero point. I used my only one on the society
I
check.
have 3.
Didn't realize you had 1.
No, yeah. It's okay, bold moves only.
Yes,
I
Wreath
just
is
not
going
look
to cast Forbidding Ward on Lily.
What?
It gives you
That is
+1 status bonus to armor class.
Oh.
And then she's going to cast Shield on herself.
Fuck yeah. So
It's
that's
basically a shield to another person, but it costs 2 actions instead of 1.
That's nice.
heck yeah.
Then Shord is going to turn towards you, Psycholos, take a plank, and athletics to try to get it to go across the gap.
Alrighty.
That is a success.
Good roll, Chord.
What does Forbidding Word do?
+1 status bonus to AC. I put the effect on you.
Oh, why isn't it adding it then?
I'm not.
Because I
Does
Oh.
heroism also?
Oh, is Forbidding Ward supposed to be put it on a... Oh, you ward an ally against spells of a target enemy. So she's going to pick the one that you frightened. When that target attacks you, you get a +1 status bonus to
Okay,
AC.
sounds good.
Okay. Look at that plank.
So, that plank is out, also only 25 feet long. So Chord is going to...
It's like barely covering that distance, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Chord is going to do as Chord does.
And he's going to Chord.
I think he has sudden charge. Let me check. He does. So he is going to move as he just runs across, his face starting to turn into his shark mouth, as he is going to bite. Shark jaws. That might be a crit. It's not quite a crit. It's almost a crit.
Chord.
Dealing 24 damage.
What was almost a crit?
A 29.
A 29 was almost a crit?
So these guys.
Hey, you frightened that one. Yeah.
Doable.
Mintha spends one action continuing to get you guys short on up. Just like, all right, first boarding crew, and everyone else get ready. I imagine they'll send some over too.
That rang.
And then she's going to use a devise a stratagem and
Oh.
do the. Yeah, that's a fun.
Oh my god.
That's good.
34 damage. As she's turning, she again starts to grab her swing, grabs it, flings it, and it just straight into one of the pirates' stomachs.
Oh my god.
Pirate officer time. This one's going to grab something and one action jam it into the wheel to try to get it straight forward, and is going to move to get ready to intercept.
Do we have haste?
This one
No, I haven't hasted anyone yet. And I can only haste one person.
is going to grab a rope and is going to make a athletics check to swing and fall into the water.
No. Well, yeah.
Gonna make an
it's
athletics
good.
to try to catch himself though and fail. He is in the water all the way
Goodbye.
down.
Well, loser.
Hopefully he drowns. Wait,
Oh, that
where did he go?
I tried to give him
I
the
said
negative and
hopefully
it
he drowned,
put him
but, like-
under.
And then he was gone.
Hopefully a shark just came up, took him, and went down.
Psycholos, it is your turn.
Alright. First, I'm gonna redo Inspire Courage. So everyone will have to take that effect off, put it back on. Jeez. Do I go up there and join Chord right now, or do I wait for at least a couple other first waivers?
I guess you could hold for Lily,
Cast it again
but
in the chat.
Right, I just made a macro for myself. Give me a second, I'll cast it in the chat. Where to go? There it is.
Da, da, da.
Like I could scroll up, but that's
Where'd you go?
Yeah. Yeah, I think... Because if I hold right now, it just means that when Lily goes, I get my two other actions, and I'll just go after Lily from now on.
Yes, though technically you have to hold your full turn, so
Yeah,
the
okay,
Inspire
never
Courage
mind.
would not be active for Elo
Never
Vermin
mind
this
then.
turn.
In that case,
yeah, just join Chord.
The thing
I'm just gonna
is,
join Chord.
yeah, just no. There's no enemies until all the rest of us get over there.
Right.
anyway.
Yeah.
Like if the enemies were right after you, maybe, but it's all allies until then.
So, yeah. How fast? 25 feet. Well, puts me right at the edge of the plank. So I'll move right here.
What a dangerous spot to be. I'm kidding.
I know, it is a dangerous spot to be. What do you mean? No.
Oh, it's counting it as a wall.
Okay,
sorry.
there we go. Alright.
Weird.
And then just for, I have one action left, and for myself and that bonus to AC potentially, I'm going to enter my crane stance, and that's my turn.
Sorry, I'm removing the walls so you guys can move around without issue.
That would be nice.
There were walls.
Yeah, I tried.
Oh,
to
I
move
assumed
it
the edge of the
inside.
ship was a wall.
Yep.
But now, okay.
Elo, it's your turn.
Right. Phoenix, do you need any help? Or you got it?
Lily's about to swing and kick him in the face.
Do whatever you need to. I think I have this.
Alright. I'm gonna move
Lily's
to
not
this
gonna fight him,
cannon.
but Lily is going to kick him in the face.
I know.
And move Alec there for now. Or maybe to this other side. Actually, I'll move one more to here. Okay. That's enough. Okay, and then we're gonna...
And that guy's frightened.
He is. Hang on, let me amend what I'm doing here real fast. That's it, okay. I only have reached 50 feet. There we go.
And that range isn't quite accurate, is it? Oh, it is.
This
now.
one is,
It is
yeah.
now. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to shoot the frightened one. With a what do I have to hit right now? 26.
26 will hit the frightened one.
Alright. So let me roll that damage.
As you take your gunblade, spin it around, and fire, hitting a solid shot right in his shoulder.
Alright, and then we're gonna reload with a rhino shot and end my turn. And Alec moves, so that's his turn too, so I'm done.
Okay. Verdun is going to make a intimidation check on... Wow. Okay, 1 critical success and 1 normal success.
Oh, this guy's here now.
Getting some frightened conditions on everybody.
Nice.
And then other than that, he's going to head over to make sure no one tries to get to the other side and attack the plank. Lily, it's your turn.
I would love it if I could swing and try to, because it looks like what's-his-face, Ensio, is standing on top of some
Some
boxes.
crates? Yes.
Can I swing and just fucking hit him? Like,
Uh,
I want to swing and kick him.
You can try. Make me a athletics or acrobatics check.
It'll be athletics.
And it'll be against his reflex DC. And, of course, it also has to be high enough to get across the gap.
Yes, of course, of course.
But I'll let it count as the same roll.
I appreciate that. Where are some of the skills? Okay.
It seems
Can
it
it
could
be
not be
better?
better.
I don't know. My reflex is it.
No, your athletics or acrobatics.
No. I know.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide. I rolled a 10.
Hero 14.
Add that
It's
up.
always
What
gets
would that be?
sketchy.
25.
I think that could do it.
Do you think I could do it?
I think so.
25.
25 was the DC.
There
That's
we go.
Nice.
what I felt.
Nice.
Okay.
As you swing over.
Before I swung over,
Oh.
I wanted to change it into a whip, by the way.
Okay, so you're in whip form.
Mm-hmm.
You swing over. I will say it takes 2 actions, but you knock him prone. As he knocks over, he's just like, oh, hello there.
Hi! I'm not gonna get in the way of that. I just thought it would be fairer if he had a chance to hide again. Anyway, have fun. And she's gonna go to power attack with her whip the guy she frightened.
Okay, make me an attack roll. And as you're doing that, it's just like, sweet. You guys have fun killing each other. I'm going over.
There he goes.
He's doing what now?
Phoenix is wait, no.
I can't power attack him, but I can just straight up attack
Yeah,
him.
you have
Yes.
1 action.
I have 1 action left.
We're not hasty, unfortunately.
However, that is a 34.
34?
Yes.
Yes, that will in fact hit.
Awesome.
Actually, that will crit.
I was
gonna say,
about to
will it
say,
not
don't
crit?
worry,
I'm glad
I
you
rolled
rolled
the
that.
crit damage.
Good.
So 30 damage.
So you land, and as you do, you whip forward. Wait, you had power attack on. So
Yes.
I did?
Yes.
you didn't toggle off power.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Add to 5 damage back.
How dare you?
As you whip forward, and it whips around his neck, tearing some of the skin as he stumbles a little bit. So, it's Gulda's turn. Gulda is going to fire the cannon
Fire away.
with another critical hit.
Go, Gulda.
Good shit, Gulda.
We put the plank over the hole that I blasted in the side of the ship. This was not put very well.
Look, Chord isn't smart.
In fact, one might call him dumb. Both the people who boarded on that side are not exactly architectural men. You
My
said the
job is to sit on boats, not know how they work.
You're not even on a boat.
Currently,
in between
You're on a
boats.
boat.
I'm on 2 boats if you think about it.
So,
he's just really good at his sitting on boats job. He's doing
This
2
one.
at once.
okay, gonna have to try again. Gonna have to try a 3rd time. Wow, so one of them spends all 3 actions failing to get a plank set up. This one's gonna run forward and finally set up a plank. Let me write that in.
Is that going to be over the top of their other...
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
That's fun.
It's gonna have to
Oh,
swing around
God.
the side.
I think these guys
And-
are also not smart. One might say.
And they don't have the movement... Actually, they might have exactly the movement speed to sudden charge and attack Gulda.
I feel like
Where's my measuring tool? Not quite. So, it's instead going to 20 feet to get all but 5 feet, and then 20 more feet to get onto the ship.
Oh.
These two are both going to 5-foot step.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Come at me. Should take a quick reversal.
And
there it is.
they are both going to just attack you twice, Lily.
Alright, fucking come at me.
The frightened one, for some reason, the frightened isn't affecting, so these are both one lower. 30
That's a hit.
and 10.
No.
So, 14 damage on the first hit.
Alright.
And then the other one, who is not frightened, 18.
Nope.
And a natural 20 with a 28.
Oh, Lily.
For,
fuck.
for 44 damage.
That's fine. We're okay.
We're good. We're fine.
This one's going to move forward to... Oh, let me... 5, 10, 15, 20. Then second move will only go to there. Because, yes, that puts in range. And they are going to use no quarter as they give an angry battle cry. Oh, sorry. No, it's not their turn. It's only the barbarian's turn. I'm a cheater.
How dare.
20. Also 20. Boarding the boat. This one is going to just attack Chord 3 times. 32, 25, and 12. So that is 2 hits on the Chord. For 23 and 18 damage. Hitting Chord pretty solidly. Then the frightened ones, one of them is going to move over and attack Chord twice. With 2 misses. And Cyclos, the one that is frightened 2, is going to run up and attack you twice.
Don't.
First swing
Use
is
my
a...
reaction.
Okay, so you react and parry away what would have been a 17 to hit. And then a natural 1 for a 7 to hit.
That's cool. I'm also gonna hit him.
Oh,
Because that's his
That's what
react.
the reaction does. Is if they miss while I'm in my stance, now I get the.
Then you
plus
get to
3.
punch.
I also get to hit him for free.
okay. He is still frightened 2 for this attack, so he's got a
That's a good one.
much lower AC than usual.
Crane wing. This is gonna be 2 lower, but it's not for some reason automatically counting that. So just keep in mind 2 lower. So that's only a 14.
14.
14.
As you punch forward, he does still manage to duck underneath it,
I rolled
even
a
with his
3,
speed.
so I would imagine that would miss.
Phoenix, it is your turn. There are pirates starting to board the ship, and it looks like Enzio's intent is to currently follow suit.
Well, that's a.
Can I free action something?
What would you like to do?
Can Lily yell over? I don't even know if he'll be able to hear me or if he'll be able to yell back. Because the board went down. Lily wants to ask him, do you want me to stop him? Lily's not going to interfere with this at all unless you want her to.
Well, that's why Elo asked too.
No, it's completely fair.
Because
I
I can attack of opportunity and trip him.
Oh,
like, I can
sick.
physically stop him from moving.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
right,
what I
because
thought
he
you
has to stand
meant.
up
And I have
because
the
he's
whip
prone.
out.
And
Yeah.
so you can just trip him again.
Yes.
And then he has to stand up
And then he has to move.
I think this is like during all the chaos, as the plank falls down, Phoenix is sitting there. He looks around. He's like, "Oh God, there's pirates! Do you want me to stop him?" That'd be nice. As he comes back over again with
Okay.
another sniper's aim.
Enzio is prone.
Yeah, so he's flat-footed.
But no, prone gives you a bonus against
No,
ranged
you have to
attacks.
take an action to do that.
Oh!
Yeah, I found that out.
So prone doesn't just give you bonuses if you get knocked prone. You have to
I thought it
decide
did.
to lay
So
down.
if you're prone, you have to take. It's called a take cover action, and you get a +4 to range attacks.
Oh yeah, you can take cover well
Mhm.
prone. Okay, okay.
So he'd have to decide.
So
to
right
do
now
it.
he's
Which
just
makes
laying on
sense
the
because
box.
you get small, you get lower.
Right,
and
you
Yeah,
crouch
yeah.
to do a ball, and yeah.
That makes sense.
So
I'm gonna-
means he's flat-footed. Right? Nice.
Which is going to be a hit.
28. Whoops.
You have plus 20 to hit. Oh, against him.
I also have sniper's aim going, which
It's a
gives me
+2.
bonuses.
A +2.
And
So you know.
gunslingers.
Yeah.
We did more this time, so that's
Hey.
8, 9, 10. That's 11.
11 damage.
Oh, okay.
I get a +3 since Enzio.
Oh, right.
Why did
And-
you take 16 damage?
Yeah.
Me?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you
just did
suddenly
16
took
damage
16
to yourself.
Why did I hit myself?
You might
I
have
don't
hit
know.
double accidentally on your thing.
Oh, maybe.
So if you hit
Hit
heal
heal twice.
on that,
Or that works too.
No,
Do
no,
what you
continue.
do. What you do. Do what you do.
I'll just take I'll just do that. 16 back. Give me that back. Phoenix is gonna reload with his last one, and can he free action just kind of? Any chance we could just talk this over? I'm so much better at that, kinda.
Or I just capture you and then interrogate you.
Interrogate me.
That's just fine.
I know much less than you think I do, and then he goes back down.
no, much less.
Okay, so that was 2 actions to shoot and then a reload?
Yep.
Okay,
Oh,
Are you taking
I'm so
cover again?
sorry. Can I actually running reload?
yes.
Over here. Get away from me.
So, Enzio, hearing that little exchange, is going to look up towards you and just give you an insane grin to try to intimidate.
Oh.
God damn it,
Oh my-
Enzio.
I love how they're both intimidate builds that can't intimidate. It's great.
Hey.
Not you.
Oh,
Well,
The mirror.
then he's going to have to try to stand up.
and I'm going to attack him. And
Okay.
then using my attack of opportunity, I'm using the trip.
Okay.
Come on, Lily.
That, my friend, sir.
Oh wait, before you say that, you can't say it before I can do the thing that aids you.
Oh right, you are loaded.
Right?
Not on a trip,
Not on trip.
because that's an athletics.
Never mind then. Do your thing.
No, not with my weapon. It's not athletics.
Oh,
it's my
yeah.
weapon plus. So
If it's an attack
but
roll.
I can also see why that wouldn't. Why is my thing not opening? I think I have a 16 to plus.
You have a
Yeah.
15.
I have a 15?
Yes.
No,
According to your sheet, you
Why
have
do I have
15
15?
athletics,
not an
including
athletics.
heroism.
Babe,
Attack roll.
It's not an
Oh,
athletics.
Because of the
Yes, 16 then.
32.
32. Yeah, that's just success. So then he spends his third action. You know what? He's gonna roll off the boat.
Whoa!
He's underwater now. He's like, you know, you're a coward, and he just rolls off the boat.
Oh.
What a
Enzio.
power.
I feel like he's baiting
Sorry.
him to jump in after him.
The thing is,
It's
there's
Reef's
no
turn.
way he's better at fighting underwater than Lily is.
Oh god.
There's no way.
There might be a way.
There might be a way.
Wreath is going to use the.
Lily can breathe underwater for 4 minutes.
Jesus fuck.
Well, I mean, not breathe.
Use
Isn't
a
when
sound
you get
burst.
hit when you're holding your breath, though, you lose it all, right?
Yeah, if you can hit me. Guns don't work underwater.
He has a sword too.
Lily is.
Wow. Okay, so Wreath snaps her fingers to cast a sound burst at the 2 pirates on the boat. The first one gets a critical success,
Damn it.
taking no damage, and the other one gets a success, which means it takes half damage, dealing 9. And then she is going to similarly move away.
Yeah, good plan.
Oh boy.
Chord is going to take the one that is lower on health and just attack 3 times.
Oh.
Oh.
23, 17, and 20. Oh, and wait. I didn't reapply the Inspire Courage.
Oh. The first
So
one.
those should all be at
So
plus
24,
1.
18, 20.
Which is still just 2 hits, but 2 hits is 2 hits. For 25. And 14 damage. As Chord just bites and bites at this guy.
Fucking short.
Fucking Jord.
Mintha is going to, again, spend 1 action making sure the bullet stays... not the bullet, the boat stays even, and then devise a stratagem and attack the frightened one. Which is going to crit,
Hell yeah.
dealing 42 more damage.
Let's go.
As Cyclos, the one next to you, you watch as just another rock smashes straight into the side of their head, almost knocking them off the boat.
Hell yeah. As a free action, can Cyclos just look at the cap and say, thank you?
Mintha gives you a thumbs up.
She's delightful.
She is.
The one who fell off the boat, the pirate officer, is going to
Right, that guy.
make 1 successful climb. make 2 successful climbs, and then fall back down 1.
With the nat 1.
I feel kind of bad for this guy now.
Somebody should help him up.
Someone should help him.
Oh, I'm gonna help him off.
So he is now 10 feet up and needs another 20 feet. The other pirate officer
Trying so hard.
I'm trying so hard. Got kind of far.
is going to move there and now is going to use the ability that I had tried to use last time of no quarter, which means all allies within 25 feet, which is all the ones around you, Lily,
That's fine.
gain a bonus to hit and damage.
Tasty. Alright.
Oh, gods.
I'm doing great. Lily's fine.
Psycholos, it is your turn.
This involves you.
Okay. I'm ready.
My 2 options here are take a 5-foot step forward and heal you, because, oh god. The other option is boarding party over here is being annoying. So part of this would also be at DM discretion. But if I could, instead of stepping forward and soothing, step forward and sound burst at the plank to try and knock it out between the 2 ships.
Yeah,
Send the
for,
other captain
for the plank that
into
the other
water.
that the officer is on right now.
Yeah.
What is my hit points at? I can't. Open for some
I
reason.
can also.
Yeah.
You've got like a third left.
I have a third left.
Left.
I
Yes.
need more hit points. God
Yeah,
damn.
you have 34 hit points left.
You've also gotten crit
And you're
twice.
flanked, and these guys have bonuses. So I'm worried for your well-being.
I appreciate the worry.
You should soothe because I was gonna try to hit him with a
Also,
cannon.
no one's getting inspired
board.
courage this time, so sorry guys.
That's
But
fine.
Lily's about to die.
I'm fine. She's not about to
I'm
die.
gonna go around and help remove.
I
any
want.
spires.
Can I? Right now, she looks absolutely confused and infuriated.
How dare you call me a coward?
Yeah,
Roll
straight
off.
up. She's just like
See, and that's...
not a coward.
See, and again, the immediate thought there, she's about to jump in after this motherfucker, so maybe she should have hit points.
You should step off the board though. Do like 5 foot.
That's true, if I'm gonna move anyway, may as well
Yeah,
get in a safer
just in
position.
case. Just in case.
Yeah.
So, I go...
Oh, wait, you can
5,
just
10,
move.
15... Oh,
Okay, so as you move,
attack of opportunity.
they have attack of opportunity with
Oh.
a 31 to hit.
That doesn't crit by 1.
22 damage.
Okay, that's fine. I have a decent amount of health, actually.
Also, that guy was frightened 1.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Lily, big healed.
Get the heals.
Big
Did they have
heal.
attack of opportunity? So I just missed it in
Yeah.
my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Careful step it is.
You gotta make fucking 2 of
Careful
those.
step
Jump off.
away.
She's not going to jump off.
Really? Alright,
The
you
need
get
for a good
no, it
story
makes more
over
you get
over
27
rides her.
points.
Overcomes her. How dare
Alright.
you?
Lily, you heal 27. Do you want me to apply that for
Yes, please. That would be.
The Call of the Ocean uses trademarks and copyrights owned by Paizo used under Paizo's community use policy. Further information is available in the description. All music is owned by Owlcat Games, and maps are created in Dungeon Alchemist. Custom artwork is designed by Yukito Umi, and outro music is composed by Michaelan. Links to both of these are available in the description below. Thanks for watching this episode, and we'll see you in 2 more weeks for episode 6, Ties That Bind Them.